admission of a new partner in that accounting of goodwill. Accounting of goodwill, AS 26, especially AS 26 for what? Intangible asset, and it deals goodwill. Goodwill should be recognized in the books only when consideration in money or money's worth. Only when consideration in money or money's worth has been paid for it. Thus, in case of admission, retirement, death of a partner, change in profit and loss sharing ratio among the partners, goodwill is not recognized in the books of the firm because consideration in money or money's worth not paid for it. It should be adjusted though partner's capital account, and if goodwill is raised, it should be written off immediately. So first and foremost, you have to understand about what is goodwill. Goodwill is an intangible asset, and it will be considered money or money's worth, and it is paid for it. By chance, if we are buying someone's business, that time we will give amount because we are the buyer. Business going to transfer from A to B. We are B. So B has to pay some amount of money to A, isn't it? We are valuing their assets and liability, everything. Apart from their assets, we will pay some amount, that is goodwill. Because here money or money's worth is alive in this situation. By chance, if we are selling our business to someone else, in that time, apart from our assets, we will ask some money extra, that is goodwill amount. So here money or money's worth will be there, but during admission, retirement, or death of a partner, or if any changes in profit and loss sharing ratio, if any goodwill comes, that goodwill will be compensated and it will dealt in partner's capital account itself. I hope you understand. So when it will be recognized, money or money's worth. Then the partner whose profit share increases, gaining partner should compensate the partner or partners whose profit share has have decreased. Sacrificing partners should be compensated. The compensation payable by gaining partner for his gain to the sacrificing partner or partners is known as goodwill or premium for goodwill. It is paid by the gaining partner for their gained profit share to the sacrificing partner in their sacrificing ratio. I hope you understand by reading it. See, the partner whose profit share increases, that partner will be called as gaining partner. Whose profit and loss sharing ratio decreases, that partner will be called as sacrificed partner. That gaining partner have to pay some money as goodwill to sacrificing partner, that is the compensation amount by gaining ratio. With an example I will explain you. That is A and B are partners. A, B, C are partners. We can take for 3 partners. C is gained. A and B is sacrificed. So who is gaining partner? C. So C's capital account will be debited and A and B's capital account will be credited. Because A and B are sacrificed partner, the gaining partner have to compensate some amount of goodwill to sacrificed partner. Okay, that too he have to use his gaining ratio to compensate that goodwill amount to the sacrificing partner. So this is the theme here. Amount of compensation payable, how they are paying. Value of firm's goodwill into gained profit share. So gained profit share means here we are using gaining share of profit. With an example, we can discuss Dharam, Karam are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They decided to share profits equally in future. They decided to share profit equally in future. Now you can understand, old profit sharing ratio they have given 3:2. Karam and Dharam and Karam, isn't it? So what is the new profit sharing ratio? Equally, 1/2, 1/2. Thus, Dharam will lose while Karam will gain. Karam gains 1/10, but Dharam lose. Karam should compensate Dharam for his gained profit, sir, 1/10th, sir. Isn't it? So who has to compensate? Who have to compensate? By whom? So who is sacrificed partner? So Karam has to give some amount to Dharam. In this situation, what is the firm's goodwill? 50,000 rupees. The value of goodwill is 50,000. Karam will pay Dharam 1/10 of 50,000, that is 5,000 rupees. So whose capital account will be debited? Karam, because he is gaining partner. Karam capital account will be debited to Dharam, D, Dharam, isn't it? Rupees 5,000. So with some formats also there, when the goodwill write off immediately, and what we will do that existing or book goodwill, let's discuss one by one. When goodwill is adjusted though, partner's capital account. In case of fluctuating capital account. In case of fluctuating capital account. You know capital accounts method, fixed and fluctuating capital account. If it is fluctuating capital account, we will do that goodwill and everything, all the items will be entered in one single account. That is fluctuating capital account. If it is fixed capital account, two accounts will prepare. One is partner's capital account and another one is partner's current account. In that current account, we will enter all the adjustments, even goodwill also. So first one, in case of fluctuating capital account, gaining partner's capital account will be debited to sacrificing partner's capital account, because no worries about it. Only one account we are following, that is partner's fluctuating capital account. We will enter. That we have to use only which ratio? Which ratio we have to use? Gaining ratio in sacrificing ratio. Isn't it? How to compensate gaining ratio, that gaining partner's capital account will be debited to losing partner or sacrificing partners. Isn't it? So here we are using gaining ratio. In case of fixed capital account, what we will do? Fixed capital account, all the adjustment will be done through current account, partner's current account. So gaining partner's current account to sacrificing partner's current account. Gaining partner's current account is debited to sacrificing partner's current account is credited. Here also we are using that gaining ratio. Why we are using gaining ratio? While we are compensating that goodwill amount to sacrificing partner by gaining partner, we have to use only gaining ratio. That gaining partner is giving some amount of compensation as goodwill to sacrificing partner in gaining ratio. I hope you understand. And second one, when goodwill is raised, and written off. In case of fluctuating capital, goodwill accounted to partner's capital account, because it is fluctuating capital. That goodwill will be shared to all the partners, existing partners, as per their old profit sharing ratio, not new profit sharing ratio. As per their old profit sharing ratio, all the goodwill amount will be given to all the partners. And now they are going to write off. So partners capital account to goodwill account. So about it, I have made a video. Already I have posted in the channel, YouTube channel. So you refer that video also for your better understanding. When retirement time also same method only. So if you learn one time about goodwill, you can utilize for retirement, admission and death. These three situations you can use. Even that sharing of profit and losses, adjusting of profit and losses. So you can use many times. So must you have to learn about goodwill. Goodwill is very easiest method to score the marks, but definitely it will be asked for 3 mark questions, and based on 6 mark question also they will ask, and even 8 mark question also inbuilt it is. So goodwill is that much important. Okay. And if it is partners fluctuating capital account, okay. Partners current account means what we will do? Partners current account means, can you say something? Partners current account means what we will do? So goodwill account added to partners current account, isn't it? And partners current account added to goodwill account. So this will happen if it is fixed capital account. But now fluctuating capital account, no problem. But fixed capital account, we have to work it out 2 methods, two accounts. See, partners current account added to goodwill account. I hope you understand. Let's discuss this problem. Change in the profit sharing ratio. Anu and Bala share profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. with the effect from 1st April 2020. They decided to share profits equally. Goodwill of the firm was valued 50,000. So two profit sharing, old profit sharing ratio and new profit sharing ratio they have given equally, isn't it? And date also they have mentioned. Goodwill of the firm valued 50,000. So what we have to do now? What they are asking us to do? Pass necessary journal entries of the accounting of goodwill. First one, when goodwill is adjusted to partner's capital account. When goodwill is raised and written off. Two methods. One is partner's capital account. Next, when goodwill is raised and written off immediately. So I have to do these two. Let's see. One by one. First ever, what we have to do? That profit and loss sharing ratio they have given, isn't it? With the help of that, we have to work it out whether which partner sacrificed and which partner gained first ever, isn't it? So calculation of sacrificing or gaining ratio. You put the title and Anu and Bala. Anu. For Anu we are going to find out. For Anu. Anu's we have to find out what? Sacrificing ratio, isn't it? What is the formula for sacrificing ratio? Sacrificing ratio formula? Anyone? Sacrificing ratio? Whether new minus old minus new? Yes, sacrifice means old minus new. What is the old ratio? 3 by 5. What is the new ratio for Anu? That is 1 by 2. Because equal it is, isn't it? 1 by 2. What is 3 by 5 minus 1 by 2? What is the common factor here? 10. First will be multiplied by 2. Second will be with 5. 3 into 2 are 6. And 1 into 5 are 5. Isn't it? So 6 minus 5, that is 1 by 10. What it is? It is not negative figure. It is positive figure. So Anu sacrificed. Anu sacrificed. Let's discuss about another one partner. Who is that? Bala. Bala. Bala's old is 2 by 5. Bala's new is 1 by 2. Common is 10. First will be multiplied by 2. Second will be into 5. So 2 into 2 are 4. 1 into 5 are 5. Minus 5. So it will be minus 1 by 10. Minus 1 by 10. Minus 1 by 10. Here sacrificing ratio, it comes in minus means this partner gains. Who gained here? Bala. So immediately what entry you will write? Whose account will be debited, whose account will be credited, and who gained means that Bala's capital account will be debited because he is a gained partner. And whose capital account will be credited? That Anu's capital account will be credited because he is sacrificing partner. And whether they have given any goodwill? Yes, of course. Goodwill amount they have given 50,000 rupees. And 50,000 into 1 by 10. 50,000 into, what is the amount? That is 1 by 10. Amount will be 5,000 rupees. So, second partner, Bala's capital account debtor. Bala's capital account debtor to, who is that? Anu. Sacrificed partners, Anu's capital account. Amount rupees 5,000, 5,000. Okay, good. Next, we are going to calculate when goodwill raised and written off. So next method is, they have asked us to write the journal entries for two. One we have completed, that is partners capital account we have prepared, and we did everything. We calculated the sacrificing ratio. With the help of that, the sacrificed partner is compensated by gaining partner, isn't it? Now goodwill is raised and written off. Second one is goodwill going to raise. Let's discuss. 50,000 is goodwill. That goodwill amount will be debited. All the partners capital account will be credited, and as per their existing profit and loss sharing ratio, which means old profit and loss sharing ratio we are going to use to distribute that goodwill amount to existing partners. So goodwill account debtor to, who are the partners? Anu to Bala. Their capital account. Capital account. How much amount? Actual amount is 50,000, isn't it? 50,000 into, what is their existing ratio? 3/5? 2/5. It is equal to 30,000, 20,000. So 50,000, 30,000, 20,000. I hope you understand. Now goodwill is raised and we are going to write off the goodwill. What is the journal entry for write off goodwill? Opposite entry. Opposite entry means entirely it will opposite. Partners capital account will be debited to goodwill account. So partners capital account. Who are partners? Anu's capital account, Bala's capital account, both are debited to goodwill account. So now we have to follow that new profit sharing ratio, 50,000, because we are going to write off now. What is the new profit sharing ratio? 1/2, which means 25 will be debited each partner and 50 will be credited in goodwill account. I hope you understand. And next problem we can discuss. Problem number 5. Illustration. If you don't have book, do buy. With the help of book only you can practice more problems. Okay, so don't hesitate to buy the books. During this corona period you have to utilize many things. That is what I am expecting. And you practice a lot. When you have started practice, that time only you are trying to learn. If you wanted to learn many things about accountancy, you have to practice always. At least practice 10 problems per day. At least practice. Okay, now illustration 5. Change in profit sharing ratio and valuation of goodwill. Change in profit sharing ratio and valuation of goodwill. Kumar, Gupta, Kavita are partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses equally. What they are doing? Sharing profit and losses equally. The firm was engaged in storage and distribution of canned juice. Storage and distribution of canned juice. What they have engaged? You know, canned juice means like Maaza, like Bhavantu, like this. And its godown were located 3 different places in the city. In the city, the godowns are located 3 different places. Okay, each godown was being managed individually by Kumar, Gupta and Kavita. These 3 are partners. They are managing. Kumar is managing one place in city, one godown in city, and Gupta is managing another one godown, and Kavita is managing another one godown. Because of increase in business activities at godown managed by Gupta. See, listen here again. Because of increasing business activities. So business activities very high in a godown. Who is managing that godown? Gupta. Gupta's godown is very less. Business activities are more to compare with others. He had to devote more time. He is spending more time in business activity. Gupta demanded that his share in profits of the firm be increased. So Gupta is demanding, I need more amount of share of profit. Can you understand? I need more amount of profit and loss sharing ratio, which means share of profit I need more than earlier. In that situation, to which Kumar and Kavita agreed, okay dear, don't worry, we are ready to give that profit and loss sharing ratio high. So more amount of share of profit we are ready to give. The new profit sharing ratio was agreed 1 is to 2 is to 1. It is new profit sharing ratio 1 is to 2 is to 1. Like a story, isn't it? So their existing profit sharing ratio that they have given, are they given equally? Old profit sharing ratio is equally. So new profit sharing ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 1. For Gupta alone, how much? One more they have given. Okay. Goodwill of the firm was valued at 2 years purchase of average profit at last 5 years. So goodwill is valued, goodwill of the firm was valued 2 years purchase period and average profit of 5 years. So 5 years average profit, 5 years profit they have given, we have to find out average profit. It will multiply by 2 years number of purchase years. You have to be very careful, and while you are calculating goodwill amount, as well as you have to know that formulas for calculating average profit, normal profit and super profit, capitalization, valuation of goodwill. Okay, the profit of the last 5 years were as follows. What are those? First year profit 4 lakh, second year 4 lakh 80, third year 7 lakh 33, fourth year 33,000 loss, and fifth year 2 lakh 20,000. You are required to calculate goodwill of the firm. They are asking us to calculate goodwill of the firm. Pass necessary journal entry for treatment of goodwill on change in profit sharing ratio Kumar, Gupta and Kavita. They are asking us to pass journal entry for the treatment of goodwill on change in profit sharing ratio. Okay, so we clearly understood about the problem. Now let's practice the problem. If you want, you can note it. You can take snapshot about this problem. We can utilize whiteboard. Okay, on blank page. As per that problem, their existing profit and loss sharing ratio is equally, new profit and loss sharing ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 1, isn't it? Now we have to calculate average profit first ever. Okay, and before that, sacrifice ratio, gaining ratio we have to calculate. Okay, because they have asked us to calculate goodwill of the firm, how much it is we don't know, and pass necessary journal entries for the treatment of goodwill on change in profit sharing ratio of Kumar, Gupta and Kavita, isn't it? First ever we can calculate that sacrificing ratio. Old share of profit, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Old share of profit. Old profit sharing ratio, that is for 3 partners, Kumar, Gupta and another one partner is Kavita. 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. And the new profit sharing ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 1, isn't it? Therefore 1 by 4, 2 by 4, because Gupta is managing more business activities. 1 by 4, other 2 partners agreed that it is their new profit sharing ratio. We have to calculate sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice means, what is that formula? Old minus new, isn't it? Gaining means new minus old. So 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. How much it will be? 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Base have to be same. So we are multiplying with 4 and 3. First set will be 4 and second set will be 3. If you are multiplying 4 into 3 is 12, here 4 into 3 is 12, isn't it? So 4 minus 3 will come. 4 minus 3, which means 1. Okay, that is 4 minus 3 divided by 12. So 1 by 12 sacrificed by Kumar, partner Kumar. Okay, and next, old minus new. First set will be multiplied by 3, second set will be multiplied by 4. So 12 is the base now, because 3 into 4 are 12. 1 into 4, 4. 2 into 3. 2 into 3 means 6. isn't it? So minus 2 divided by 12. I hope you understand. If sacrificed ratio we are getting minus figure, minus 2 by 12. If we are getting minus figure, that is gained. So this partner Gupta gained. Already this partner sacrificed. And let's discuss about Kavita. Old minus new, base will be 12, first will be multiplied by 4, seconds will be multiplied by 3, 4 minus 3, 1 by 12. So this partner also sacrificed. Okay, I hope you understand. We calculated sacrificing ratio for all the three partners with the help of old and new profit sharing ratio. It is there. What is that? Sacrificing, gaining. Who gained, you know? So now you can pass journal entry easily. Who gained? Partner Gupta. And what is his ratio? Minus 2 by 12. Okay. So in this sense, what is the journal entry? How we can prepare journal entry? Gaining partner's capital account will be debited to sacrificed partner's capital account. Before that, we have to calculate goodwill amount. But goodwill amount straightly they didn't give. They have given profit for 5 years. They are asking us to prepare what? That goodwill amount. So first average profit method we can use. First 5 years profits are 4 lakh, 4 lakh 80, 7 lakh 33 and 33,000 loss 2 lakh 20,000. Isn't it? Average profit. Average profit for 5 years. First year 4 lakh profit and second year 4 lakh 80,000 profit plus 4 lakh 80,000 profit plus third year 7 lakh 33,000 profit, 7 lakh 33,000 profit, and fourth year is less figure because it is a less loss one. So loss amount is minus 33,000 and finally 2 lakh 20,000. Last year profit 2 lakh 20,000. Okay, divided by 5, isn't it? So collectively 3 lakh 60,000. 3 lakh 60,000 divided by 5. So what's the answer we got finally? 3 lakh 60,000 divided by 5. Sorry, it is not 3 lakh 60,000 divided by 5. You sum this all those things. 4 lakh 80 and 7 lakh 33,000, 2 lakh 20,000 minus 33,000. So in this sense, what we will get? 4 plus 4, 8 lakh. Okay, now you sum this all those things. 4 lakh 80,000 and 7 lakh 33,000 plus 2 lakh 20 minus 33,000. Okay, first ever 4 lakh plus 4 lakh 80 means 8 lakh 80,000. 8 lakh 80,000 plus 7 lakh 33,000 minus 33,000, 7 lakh, 7 plus 2, 9 lakh 20,000. 9 lakh 20,000. So if you add this both, 8 plus 9, 10, 18 lakh. 18 lakh divided by 5. So 18 lakh divided by 5 will be how much amount? 3 5s are 15 and balance 3 will be there, 36, isn't it? 36, 3 lakh 60,000, isn't it? 3 lakh 60,000 rupees. Okay, the firm's goodwill we are going to find out average profit is 3,60,000. Average profit. Using average profit, we are going to calculate what? Goodwill amount. Now you know that amount is 3,60,000. Okay. Formula is average profit. Goodwill, calculation of goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchase. Number of years purchase. Isn't it? What is that amount? 3,60,000 into how many years? 2 years they have mentioned, isn't it? So 2 means how much it will be? 7,20,000. So this is the goodwill amount. Already we calculated the sacrificing and gaining ratio. Partner Gupta gained 2 by 12. So 2 by 12 of this 7,20,000. 2 by 12 of 7,20,000 into 2 by 12. If you do like this, what's the amount will come? 1,20,000 will come. 1,20,000. This 1,20,000 will be divided and distributed to partners partners Kumar and Kavita. So now you know how to write journal entries. Gaining partners capital account will be debited. So Gupta's capital account will be debited. Gupta's capital account will be debited. Amount rupees 1,20,000. And who is creditor? That sacrificed partner Kumar and Kavita. To Kumar to Kavita. Amount rupees 60,000. 60,000. Okay, can you understand?